Alrighty, hello. This is a quick little video I wanted to make regarding Bentley skip. And essentially, it's just a different setup that I find to be a little bit easier. When I was messing with it last night, I was getting it so much more consistently than old Bentley skip, and it requires so much less, like, thought, really. You can just kind of do this. Essentially, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be jumping on the rail the exact same way, but we're going to be aiming more for, like, this part of the turret, like the little face. We're not gonna want to like go for a ledge grab, but just like going for like right around here-ish. And when we land, instead of just letting the turret push us, we're gonna jump. And if you do it right, and it shouldn't be too hard to do it right, you should jump off of it and get the same height you normally would, except now you'll also have the double jump, and you'll have more control over Sly. So you can, do the double jump for more safety. The majority of the time, I've even just like skipped landing on this. I've just jumped over the cutscene trigger entirely. So let me go ahead and show that off for you. Now, if you go, I don't really know why this happens, but sometimes you won't get that height. You won't get enough height. I think it might just be because I was too low on the turret. And sometimes you'll ledge grab, and you'll mess up your height that way too. But another great thing about this, I've never felt I've got an unfair launch with this. I've probably done this like 50 times now, and not once have I been just sent into the cutscene immediately, and there's nothing I could do to save it, or I've gotten thrown into the lava and like died or something. I've always had full control the whole way through. Now, of course, I can't do it. I'm trying to show it off. There we go. And now that was really sketchy. I wouldn't recommend trying to clear the cutscene with that much height. But as you can see, I just jumped over the cutscene with very little height because I had access to my double jump. But I almost triggered that cutscene. Like, I was really close. Let me try to get a better launch to show off for you here before I end off the video. You can get some really good height from this. I don't know why I'm not getting... There we go. See, that's what that should look like every time. And it's so much easier. I don't know, it's just so much easier. It feels like with the inputs. And you're not like stressing about making sure you get the right angle or getting an angle that doesn't throw you into the cutscene immediately. You just do the trick. I was getting this really consistently last night. I don't know why I'm messing it up so much now. Like I said, it's probably because I'm trying to explain it. And there you go. So much easier. So much better. In my opinion, at least. But there you have it. Hopefully this will help people out that have been struggling with Bentley skip, whether like you're struggling learning it, or maybe it's just always been something that's been really hard and you've always lost a bunch of runs here. Hopefully it'll help you guys out. And, yeah. I guess just peace out, YouTube.